it's Granny. It is Christmas season 2025, and I'm going to read for you Brady and the Santa Search. This is one of my very favorite characters. I love Brady. So I was super excited when there was a Christmas Brady to share with you. Now, if you have your copy of the book, go grab it. I'm still going to show you the pictures, so if you don't have your copy of the book, you can follow along. But if you have your copy of the book, you can sit and look at it up close and follow along with me as we read Brady and the Santa Search. And there's the cover page, and it tells us it's written by Mary Shaw and illustrated by Chuck Temple. We're going to go right to the first page. So if you're following along, you're going to find this first page with the picture of Brady's mom. And there's Brady. And it says, Brady loved hockey. Brady also loved Christmas. These days, hockey and Christmas were all Brady thought about. His family had to call him twice to get his attention. Brady, that's enough tinsel. Brady, leave those cookies. Brady, go to bed. There's Mom and his dog Hat-Trick. Okay, and we're going to turn the first page. And here we go. Brady's team, the Ice Hogs, had a game on Christmas Eve. As usual, Brady was the first one at the rink so he could high-five his teammates as they arrived. The kids chatted excitedly about what they had asked Santa for. There's all the buddies from his team. He's giving them high fives as they come in. And look, even the Zamboni's ready for Christmas. Brady fell silent. He had written a letter to Santa asking for a big red metal hockey net, but he had forgotten to mail it. And now it was Christmas Eve. How could he tell Santa what he wanted? Was it too late? Look at how sad Brady looks. Uh-oh. Brady was so worried, he didn't yell the team cheer as loudly as he usually did. We've got the power, we've got the might. Santa is a hockey fan and he'll be busy tonight. There they all are doing their chant. Oh, and here they are at the game. The ref blew his whistle and the game began. Brady couldn't stop thinking about his letter to Santa. Poor Brady, he's very distracted. Oh, it bothered him so much that he skated right into Tess in the middle of her twirling torpedo. Uh-oh. He's knocking over his own teammates. And there's the other team watching them. Okay, we're turning the page again. If you're following along, we should be on the page that looks like this. And it says, but just as Brady was about to shoot, someone at the corner of the glass caught his eye. Brady's jaw dropped when he realized who it was. Tripping over his stick, he slid right past the net as the final buzzer went off. And there's Brady falling down and sliding. Brady scrambled to his feet and looked over to the corner. But there was nobody at the glass. He raced back to the bench. Did you see him? Did you see him? Brady shouted breathlessly. The Ice Hogs looked confused. See who? Tess asked. Santa! See, he puts all in caps. That's how we know he was very loud. Santa! Brady screamed, pointing to the far corner. Santa was watching our game, and I need to find him. I forgot to send my letter. He won't know what I'm hoping for. The Ice Hogs, we're turning over to this page. The Ice Hogs rushed to the dressing room and took off their skates. Brady led them to the corner of the glass where he had seen Santa cheering him on. But there was nobody there. Brady turned his face to his teammates. I'm telling you, he was right here, Brady explained, pointing to a smudge on the glass. The kids stared, wide-eyed. I wonder where Santa went. Look at this, Tree said as he bent over to pick up a candy cane. There's another one over here, yelled Tess. He's here somewhere, insisted Brady. The search was on. This must be from his sleigh, sang Tree, pointing to a metal blade tucked under the bleachers. See it there? At the concession stand, they found a red hat. Santa must have lost it, suggested Caroline. Behind the arena, they found prints in the snow. For sure, these are from a reindeer, squealed Gregory. And when they heard the bells ringing, they rushed to the rink. But Santa was nowhere to be found. Disappointed, the Ice Hogs walked back to their dressing room to take off the rest of their equipment. Brady slumped into the corner and groaned. How is Santa going to know? On his way out of the rink, Brady pressed his hand to the smudge on the glass and blinked back a tear. Oh, poor Brady. Brady cheered up a little when they pulled into the driveway. There, we're onto this page. They pulled into the driveway and he saw his great rink all lit up. It looked magical. Skating on his backyard rink with his family was Brady's favorite Christmas Eve tradition. If you read Brady and the Great Rink, that's where he built his rink. It's a very spectacular rink. See it? Put those skates back on, said Grandpa. Time for a little holiday hockey. Brady shrugged and tied up his skates. Grandpa. There's the rest of the family. Brady's whole family played for hours. It had just started snowing when Brady's mother brought out Coco. Time to come in, she said. Brady let out a little sigh. Even with his old net, his backyard rink was still the best ever. There's his old net. Snowflakes melted on his face as he looked up to the sky. Wait! I have a great idea, Brady shouted. Oh, look at the ice. What did he write? Grabbing a squirt bottle full of juice, Brady wrote in big letters across the rink, Hi, Santa. Can you please leave me a new hockey net? Thank you. Safe travels. I think Santa will be able to read that. He made it really big. Okay, now we're on to this page. And it says, when Mom insisted it was time for bed, Brady set out milk and cookies for Santa and carrots for the reindeers, of course. His grandpa tucked him in and read, "'Twas the night before Christmas." Brady drifted off to sleep dreaming about big goals and flying reindeer. Early the next morning, Brady ran from bedroom to bedroom, waking everyone up. He slid down the stairs and rushed to the tree. And there, on his brand new hockey net, was a note. Let's see what it says. It says, I would have shot the puck top corner on that breakaway. Merry Christmas, Brady. Love, Santa. Oh, so Santa must have been watching him play hockey. Santa would have gone to the top corner. The end. I'm so glad that Brady got his new net. I hope you'll watch another story soon. I really love you. Merry Christmas.